Well, we have an unsettled but mild weekend, and temperatures stay near or above normal into next week, but so does the unsettled weather. So we have this frontal boundary kind of stalled across southern Minnesota. It's kind of meandering about today, and this is the focus point for these hit and miss showers and even a couple of thunderstorms. It's actually a warm frontal boundary. South of that, dew points are higher. That's the biggest difference, is a moisture change. North of it, the dry air that we've had all week. So on and off, spotty showers and thunder, basically from the Twin Cities south. Not an all-day rain, but it will be that, as I mentioned, focal point for instability because you've got winds converging at the surface that pushes air upward and a little bit more moisture to the south. And then you notice this batch of showers across South Dakota and Nebraska. This is the first of really a more organized wave of moisture. We've had this upper level ridge all week. We've talked about this in a mega block. And when you have an upper level ridge that generally is pretty stable, warm weather, but we've been seeing these ripples come through the atmosphere, actually creating severe weather in Texas and Oklahoma. And these ripples are starting to break down that ridge. So the first ripple or wave aloft is coming through, creating some of those showers and thunderstorms that we'll see to the west later today. And then that will be the cluster of activity that we're going to see for Saturday. Another way to look at that is what we call vorticity. So this is looking in the middle of the atmosphere. Wherever we have spin aloft, that means air is rising. So you can see that first wave coming through, and then you see a few of these little ripples off to the west. We've got these embedded waves in the upper level flow that's going to be the focus for some of these showers and thunderstorms. Difficult to time them out beyond a couple days. So that's why the forecast kind of keeps changing past 48 hours. So Saturday looks like the wettest day. We'll have those scattered showers. And then Sunday now looks like most of the activity will be to the north. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm in the afternoon Sunday, but looking a little drier. And because of that, it will be warmer here in southern Minnesota. 70s, maybe even near 80 for places like La Crosse. But northern Minnesota will be cooler. Clouds, some showers there, 50s and 60s. And then both today and tomorrow, mostly 60s south, 50s and 60s to the north because we will have increased cloud cover. Saturday looks pretty cloudy, but Sunday, peaks of sun, and again, a little bit drier. So if you have to pick a better day of the weekend, Sunday is looking like it right now. So another way to look at that is the rain chances. Pretty much a 50-50 chance for the Twin Cities today. Likely showers tomorrow, meaning there are going to be scattered showers around. And then Sunday, a little bit lower chance, still a chance, but probably more likely to the north. And then Monday is also looking drier now too, before maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, we see that next wave. But all the while, temperatures are going to be at or above normal, which means 66 plus is the normal high. These are temperature anomalies through next week, staying red or above normal, while the west and east coasts remain cooler than normal and more persistently stormy there, whereas our storms are more of a summer nature these next few days, more instability driven. So upper 60s today and tomorrow, warm overnights too. Look at those lows in the 50s each of the next 7 days, and then we're in mid-May, so probably safe to plant those delicate plants outside if you're in the Twin Cities and most of southern Minnesota, I think. Here we go. And yeah, mostly a string of 70s again as we head into some of that drier stretch of weather for early next week. But yeah, kind of every other day, we got at least the chance of some showers and thunder around here.